Remaining, Mahomes completes the quick pass to Noah Gray for the short gain. Now it's a mad dash to get the field goal unit onto the field. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Harrison Butker. It's going to be from 59 yards if they can get it off in time. They do. It's long enough, and it is good. Chiefs down 13-6 at the break. Third quarter. 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to step up. He's got a lane. He's got a first down.
He's got his shoulder.
Laying out Dante Jackson. Oh, thought he was going to slide, huh? 3rd and 1. Kareem Hunt gets the first down, but Kelsey and Pierre Tart, they get into it. And Tart like, oh, that's a straight roundhouse punch. Next play, Mahomes, a couple of pump fakes. He's like, you know what, I'm just going to do that for the pylon. Chiefs down 13-12. Butker missed the extra point. So how will the Chargers respond? Herbert, little play action. Lat McConkey, 16-yard gain, another first down. 3rd and 3 now, just outside the 10. Keenan Allen, touchdown, Chargers. Herbert looked solid in this game. The Chargers go up 20-12. We're in the fourth quarter now. Chiefs 3rd and 5, their own 40. Mahomes in trouble. Watch this. Steps up, about to go down, and just
How?
He just flips over 3 dudes to Juju Smith-Schuster. Look at that. Only Mahomes would do that. And you don't want him doing it. So that keeps the drive alive. And then here, what a play. The little deke out to the flat instead. It hits Kelsey for the 37-yard touchdown. They would go for 2, not get it, so it's 20-13. And freeze frame. Now it's 3rd and 14. Got 2 minutes to go. Chargers trying to nurse the clock and that lead, and Herbert with a huge run for the first down. They'd be able to run out the clock, and they get the win over the Chiefs, 27-21. Well, Jim Harbaugh, a perfect 6-0 in season openers in his career. That ties Mike Shanahan for the second longest streak by head coach in NFL history, and trails only George Allen, who won 11 straight openers back in the 1960s and 70s.
Okay, so that's interesting as we say hello to Damian Woody, because they're 6-0 in season openers, but the Chargers had lost 7 in a row to the Chiefs. Justin Herbert in this game, 3 touchdown passes, 318 yards, 0 picks. What impressed you the most about the way he played?
Well, he was, Nicole, he was so confident in the pocket. Like, the thing that stood out to me is the Chiefs couldn't get any pressure on Justin Herbert, and the way he was able to dissect what the Chiefs were trying to do defensively against them. Didn't matter if they rushed forward, if they brought the house. He had an answer for it all. And it just seemed like, for me, the Chargers, they let the Ferrari loose in Justin Herbert, and he put on a masterful display against that very good Chiefs defense.
Okay, like what kind of Ferrari? Are we talking like old school Ferrari? Are we talking like a Formula One Ferrari? What kind of Ferrari? I need to know the details.
No, we're talking. I know you're a car lady. We're talking Formula One Ferrari.
Okay.
We're on that level.
Okay, all right. We'll make sure it's the right Formula One Ferrari, but we'll have that discussion later. Look, for the Chiefs, because sometimes your strategy can get you into trouble.
Good point.
Anyway, the Chiefs, they lost this game, but they also lost Xavier Worthy early on. The impact of his absence for that offense was what?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the lack of explosive plays. I mean, we saw a couple of them. Tyquan Thornton had a big explosive, Travis Kelce, but when you take away Xavier Worthy, he's not available to you. That's the speed element that you can't teach that scares the opposing defense. And with him being out early, you saw this Chiefs offense kind of revert back to what we saw in 2024, more methodical, dink and dunk, those type of things. So I know the Chiefs want to get back to a more explosive element, and that's what not having Xavier Worthy meant to that Chiefs offense.
Okay, fine. It wasn't clicking on all cylinders. However, there was that Mahomes magic moment, like in the fourth quarter. Again, I just that completion over what, three defenders. It makes no sense. How did he do it? Maybe why? Also, I don't know.
I mean, it's just Mahomes magic. Like, there's only I don't know if anyone else can really do these type of things. Maybe Lamar, maybe Josh, but we've seen this type of stuff from Patrick Mahomes throughout his career, and we just saw another spectacular one tonight.
It doesn't make any sense. But
he threw the ball sideways. It wasn't a spiral. He threw it sideways.
He threw it like I would throw it, let's be honest. Look, it doesn't get any easier for the Chiefs. They go up against the defending Super Bowl. Why are you laughing? You're not supposed to be laughing at that. The Eagles next week in Kansas City. Don't go too far because we've got more from you later.
So the Chiefs, as I mentioned, have sort of used the Chargers as a bit of their punching bag, if you will. Historic levels of success against L.A., winning each of their last 11 games against the Chargers outside of Arrowhead. That is one shy of tying the longest win streak against a single opponent away from home in NFL history. Well, we love Friday for a bevy of reasons, but mostly because it means we get Mina Kimes to table set this AFC West matchup. From Brazil, we have, of course, the Chiefs, who are angry and looking for a bounce-back season, and the Chargers, who are trying to very early on get one up in the division. What are you looking for tonight?
Stop me if you've heard this before. The Chiefs need to be more explosive, both on the ground, where they were dead last in runs over 10 yards last season, and through the air. But this isn't just a catch-all, Ellie. It's specific to this game, because this Chargers defense under Jesse Minter has been really good against short passes, fourth in EPA per play last year. I expect that to continue. They're very well coached. They keep things in front of them. They play a lot of shell, but they're vulnerable to throws over the top. So my question for Kansas City: 1, chemistry with Xavier Worthy and Hollywood Brown. 2, can you protect Mahomes long enough? You're starting a rookie left tackle, Josh Simmons, potentially matched up against Khalil Mack. They're going to need time for Mahomes to connect on those throws downfield.
Mahomes tied for the third shortest odds to win MVP at plus 650. Stick around, because we've got 14 other games that we wait. I mean, not all 14.
All right, thank you very much, Commissioner Roger Goodell joining us now. Commissioner, what a night, what a week it's been. What are you most excited about seeing the Chiefs and the Chargers here in Sao Paulo tonight?
Well, first, being here is a special thing. Being in Brazil, we were here last year, and to see the differences between last year and this year, the increased excitement, enthusiasm, the knowledge of our game, it's clearly come a long ways in 1 year, so that's fun for us. And then, obviously, it's the start of football season. This is it, right? We love this. This is what we're all about. It's been a long off season, so for us to get back to football is great.
I know you've been experiencing a couple days here in Sao Paulo, mixing it in with the fans. What have been your impressions of the way the fans have been interacting with the NFL game?
They're so excited. It's so much fun, and they're fans from all over, not just South America, but all over the world here. They came for this game. So, again, we see that growth, and it's clear that this is resonating with people. But the fans are young, they're hip, they're fun, they understand